What is up, everybody? You are tuned into another episode of Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. We have Michael over there on the couch, the co-host for the day. Manny on assignment, dude. Michael's trying to raise the roof. Wilder in the corner laughing, dude. Whoa. How's everybody doing today, dude? Pretty good? Pretty good? Friday?
Doing well.
Memorial Day weekend. Second show for Michael.
Really
excited
double dip. To just hang out after this and have a great day with my friends.
Yeah, celebrate Memorial Day weekend, dude. The double dip for Michael. They used to call him Double Dip Michael in high school. You can figure out why. Hey, Sharon, how's it going? Sharon's back in the house as well.
Sharon is in the
building.
Wow,
because it's
that way, Sharon.
Sharon, the GoPro right there. I'm on that camera.
That camera
the
right
GoPro
there.
above that you can wave to the people
above
at home.
The white TV.
Yeah, hello everybody.
Oh my gosh, Sharon with the
classic
jokes. Sport jokes, Binge Buddies jokes,
dad jokes.
Hell yeah.
That's
right.
Great.
Now we're talking movies. We saw Furiosa last night. Well, we're gonna
talk about it. We don't want to spoil too much, but we did like it.
We did. Overall.
Were you like a Mad Max guy growing up? Was it big for you?
Does it follow the heart of the Mad Max energy and story?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, very much so. Like the theme is still like redemption, revenge.
Don't we have
stuff
it on
like
VHS
that.
Also?
No, we have Road Warrior #2
Road
on VHS.
Warrior, yeah.
Is it a parallel story or is it in the same time?
Yeah,
it's in the same timeline. So Furiosa, it literally. Did you see Fury Road that came out in 2015? It literally goes right up to that movie. Yeah, it's a prequel to that movie, and it focuses on Furiosa, Charlize Theron's character, and it's her backstory. So it starts off with her as a kid, which is, at some point after the events of Mad Max 1. It's like in between 3 and Fury Road, basically. Oh, I don't know.
On the big screen here, we should watch them in order.
That'd be great.
Dude, name the day.
Yeah.
We need Furiosa to come out so we can watch it.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be
stream
awesome.
it. Yeah.
I was saying for a 5th installment, it's a really good movie.
Really, I mean, George Miller's still heavily involved, so it's that world. It's his world that he created, so it's cool.
Yeah.
For me, like Star Wars,
Mm-hmm.
I have to watch Star Wars in the original order.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like original, but I need the order that is.
Yeah. No, it does. Like,
so if it's like Mad Max, if it's this one, then the one we just saw,
right,
and then Furiosa, the one you referenced,
yeah,
and then with Tom Hardy, like that, I think is the order.
So it goes like it really does go from order of release, I guess, except for Furiosa at this point.
Yeah.
So the timeline you should watch it is 1, 2, 3, Furiosa, and then Fury Road,
and then Fury Road.
Yeah. It's after 3.
Yes.
It's in between 3 and Fury Road. Yeah.
So it's not like one.
No. Yeah.
No.
It's not.
No, it definitely is.
It's very interesting.
One was like before.
Yeah, Rogue One was leading up to episode 4.
Yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, I thought it was done really well.
Yeah, me too.
I enjoyed it.
Is it? Did they go? So what I've noticed is some movie directors are going back to telling the story.
Yes.
More than editing and effects.
Right.
This had a little, more story, but a lot of, I mean, it had the effects because
of the story. Yeah, you understand. You get her grasp, her story, where she's coming from, why she is who she is, stuff like that. So
yes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Especially honestly after
Chris
seeing...
Hemsworth killed it also.
Oh my goodness, yeah. He's the main. He's one of the main villains, and he's great.
He's got like they did his nose different. He's got like he doesn't. He looks like himself, but he doesn't.
He's got a thick prosthetic nose.
Yeah, exactly.
And he has like
talks, he's like some a Twain Australian accent.
It's like as if you mix Australian with like Boston. Almost.
Ready? Yeah, literally.
Like literally.
He does, but it's more like he just said with that Boston
undertone.
Yeah. It's sick, and he really does do well as a villain. I was happy with it.
Yeah.
Like I was excited whenever he came on screen.
Yeah, me too. It is.
Oh,
it's rated R technically, but there's no there's just like some blood from some killings. You know?
Yeah.
Just some killings.
No, I think he was saying next movie, age appropriate. We all go.
Oh, for the next one.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm down.
Yeah, definitely. The next one comes out Wasteland. Yeah.
That's actually going to be, we've been talking with people. We have a VFX guy we're in talks with. So
that's not age appropriate though.
Stop.
We went very,
I mean, the fight scenes in that. Zordon.
Yeah, a little
He's
sketchy,
scary
dude.
in it. He really is.
Always around high school kids, dude. Yeah. The Power Rangers.
He always, Barnes always says, searching for it.
I know you guys are very immature, but I wouldn't call you high school.
Oh yeah, well, thank you. Appreciate that.
Hey,
Mr. Let's go.
I gotta go DJ in Princeton.
Wow.
New Jersey.
It's the Princeton reunion tonight.
No kidding.
Sick.
Of just alumni in general, or
I'm DJing the class of 89, 10.
wow, that's so cool.
Wow.
Class of
That's dope.
89. That is pretty awesome.
Thanks for saving my day with the wallet.
Yeah, that is huge.
Oh, we want to plan a gaming corner where we do, because we have a Mario Kart set up where like the track we build here, and then you play the game, and the track that you're playing it is here, and you see it on the screen. Everything. Yeah, it's sick. We haven't used it yet, so we're gonna test it out, do all that, but we should coordinate where we could all play.
100%.
Cool.
Well, yes,
all right,
you too. Drive
Happy Memorial
safely.
Day
Have fun in
weekend.
Princeton, Ivy
Bye,
League.
Wilder.
Beautiful mind, Russell
The
Crowe.
awesome dynamic duo
That's what they say, dude.
that is Wilder and Sharon.
I mean,
Furiosa,
we've
already
in
jumped
it.
into it.
We're like, it's fucking Matthew Gabriel. Let's go, baby. He says, and then he says, "How goes it, peeps?" The binge buddies goes, "Oh, that's right. We said it. It's right. Discourse. Stay on it. Let's go, Rangers. Let's go."
Yes.
Furiosa, we're in it. Thank you, Sharon. That's why they call him the facilitator. That was his high school nickname. They call me the facilitator, the actuary, That's right. All right, so Furiosa, let's go, dude. Let's take a step back here. We already started talking about it. We obviously, went a little bit into the storyline where it fits chronologically, and it's very interesting. Is this like the soundtrack?
You know what this is called? Dementus is gaining.
Is gaining? That's awesome. Dementus, Chris Hemsworth character. I feel like I've gained a lot right now. I can tell you where. Oh yeah. So you like that? Hey, what? This
was them running from him.
Yeah, in the beginning with the mother.
She was badass, the mother.
Yeah, she was badass, dude. And the chick, too. I don't know if you caught that actress. That was her buddy that tried to go back. That's the Brazilian woman agent.
I know,
Fast and the Furious. And the kid or whatever, dude.
Catch that.
I don't think you can't catch them all.
First of all,
with the kid, bro, Vin Diesel taking her for the proverbial ride. Definitely.
Like he was just like, it was like a one-time thing. Summer of Love.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, what was what's that movie?
Grease?
Not Grease. The other Mamma Mia.
Mamma
It was
Mia?
Vin Diesel's Mamma Mia.
Oh, well, that would be great if Vin Diesel redid the whole dance and here we go again. Mama, how can I resist looking at my phone? Because I'm Michael Theophil. Yeah, that's not happening today. This is the writing session. Anyway, okay. Furiosa, baby, let's fucking go.
Yeah,
so we're in it here. You already know when to jump in, Michael. What are you looking down at now?
I'm just channeling my inner Furiosa.
Yeah, okay, dude. Okay, so Furiosa, let's fucking go, dude. Here we go, George Miller. This movie very interesting. You want to take a little step back in terms of how this movie is going to be projected. We talk about chronologically where it fits here. And is obviously part of this late, Mad Max type of reboot here, but focusing very specifically here on Furiosa. And, we touched upon it a little bit with Sharon when he was in here, and I'm sure Michael could concur here, where we both seen Mad Max Fury Road back in 2015, and it was confusing as hell, dude. It was kind of like, again, the reboot of Mad Max, and that movie wasn't even really focusing on Mad Max, the side quest of Mad Max, as we refer to it in the car post movie. So a lot of questions like Charlize Theron's character, like Furiosa. What are we really looking at here? Why? And this one really does answer it because that movie, again, even though it's called Mad Max, it was about Furiosa, that Fury Road movie. And then here we go now, finally the backstory. So we do get answers to a lot of questions from that movie. So it does pair up well, I suppose. But coming into this movie, I guess I didn't really have, in terms of expectations, I don't know. I guess I kind of thought that there would be more of a separation between Fury Road and Furiosa, even though, like I said, we do start with with her as a child, which was honestly probably for 30% of the movie, like a third of the movie was her as a child. Would you agree with that, Mike?
I totally would.
Right?
Yes.
So surprisingly, we did, see her not Anya Taylor-Joy at all. And the way I think Miller tells his stories, he does this a lot too, where you really don't know how much time passes at all.
Yeah, he showed her hair in a branch, and just seasons passing.
Right? Seasons. But it was like a time lapse of days. So I'm like, all right, is this 6 weeks?
No,
a year?
Seasons.
It's multiple, years, dude. Like I said, seasons. And I don't know, they really don't specify that. I feel like they could do a better job of specifying that. Because everybody looks the same. And Anya Taylor-Joy, again, she looks a lot older than she does a kid. No one recognizes her. So you assume it is a decade, honestly.
Minimum.
Which is pretty crazy that she's been surviving in the fucking, what do they call it? The synagogue, not the synagogue, the Citadel for a decade. That's crazy.
As a boy.
Right, as a, boy, shaves her head, cuts her hair. So that was one thing I think that is distracting to me, is just not trying to really gauge how much time has passed. But when we finally do get, we do set the serious tone. Sharon asked it. There's very much so. It feels like we're in the Mad Max world, George Miller's world that he created, which is great. And when we see Anya Taylor-Joy,
they kill her mother.
They kill her mother in a vicious way, dude. They make her look like Dementis,
opening her eyes,
opening Furiosa's eyes. You look, but see, that's another thing too. Decade has gone by, but Chris Hemsworth's character looks exactly the same.
No, he got the grades and stuff. He looked older.
I don't know.
He looked older. I thought it was significant enough.
Really? That's
yeah. I guess you wanted more in general. There's many things you wanted more from this movie, and that's just another thing. So you might as well add it to the list.
If you want to boil it down, I did feel a little underwhelmed here. Even as Wilder, Michael, and I watched the trailer leading up to it, the trailer got me jacked up. I'm like, wow, I remember how good the trailers were, and I mean,
yeah, you really were hyping them up.
Yeah, because they were so good. The trailers,
really,
you watch that trailer, dude. The music, the sound.
This is going to be the best movie of the year.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't. Deadpool, Wolverine. I'm telling you, their box office records may not be broken.
No, I think you might be right.
Ever again. Unless it's us.
James Cameron, Avatar.
I think people are over it.
I'm over it. You should have been over it. You're not over it. I'm not over Furiosa, but yes, I guess if you really want to boil it down to it, like we said, underwhelming for me, but still, all in all, really good movie. Anya Taylor-Joy, there's really only one line that we talked about that probably should have been in the movie. But the story with the Australian guy that she now teams up with and everything like that, it really is a cool story, dude. The visuals are there. We saw it in Dolby, dude. We saw it in the fucking holy shit your pants theater.
It was a really good theater. I was really impressed. I'm talking I'm laying down.
Yeah, you were laying down.
It was great. I stayed awake.
Yeah, you did. I'm surprised at that too.
Yeah, I mean, I could have fallen asleep if I didn't have a nap that day.
I'm glad you didn't fall asleep. I'm glad you were bored.
Me too. And it's funny. I was like, I would be like, this is where I could see myself falling asleep.
Mm-hmm.
At this area.
Yeah, I thought for sure you were locked to fall asleep. But obviously the movie keened your interest. The action's great. Definitely, you told me that 15-minute action scene on the truck. It's 78 days to film.
200 people a day.
Yeah, that was sick with the fucking, they were parasailing.
Yeah. I was trying to be one of them.
Oh, you weren't.
Throw
And the
it.
spears that blew up on impact, that's dope, dude. Ripping some fucking throats and stuff, dude. Arms getting limbed off, bodies
Literally, like
getting
helicopter,
yoshed off,
get
the
fucking-
explosions, shot in the face, good kills, great fight scenes. Movie was 2.5 hours long. To me, sometimes it did seem like it dragged a little bit. I mean, I feel like there is also only so much you can do. How many times you can shoot like an 18-wheeler going through the desert fighting. You know what I mean? Do you get that feeling at all a little bit?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Good.
How pumped are you for after this?
I'm pumped for this right now. Be where
No,
your
you're
feet are.
not.
Be where your feet are. And I see your legs just.
What the fudge are you doing?
That's
bro?
what you doing, dude. Yeah. How? Yeah.
Cut to me.
How? Yeah. Now you're. Yeah. Now you're. Before you. Yeah. I'm pumped. You're right.
You look like you have issues. Got my Kobe bracelet.
That's right.
Trying to do even.
Ooh. Mamma mia. Here we go again. Mama, how can I resist you? Mamma mia. All right, yeah. It's a fuck you, dude. Let's rate this movie
Can we just
now.
go to the trailer.
No, we're not gonna. What, you want to watch the Furiosa trailer?
No, I'm
Because
talking about
dude,
Beverly
literally, like
Hills
that,
Cop.
it does. It does get me hyped
It
up.
does.
The movie
It
was
does.
underwhelming. Do you not agree? Like, do you not
Hell
like,
yeah,
like a little
bro,
bit,
but
right?
I said
Like,
it was good for a 5th installment. Did I not say that?
but that's not what I want, dude. Good for a 5th installment. And honestly, it pissed me off a little bit. Anya Taylor-Joy did all right.
I told you.
But again, I didn't think like you let the whole thing too, like George Miller, I don't want to do the de-aging. Fucking his boy Edgar Wright was like, yes, Furiosa, Anya Taylor-Joy, Last Night in Soho. I did that. She was great. Get her. Like, they hyped her up a lot. And for her performance, I mean, did it lead up to the hype at some points, maybe, but generally, I don't think so. I understand it's, like Miller doesn't like a lot of dialogue, but like some of the dialogue that she had, it was like, kind of weird. And him talking about, I was right, the no de-aging. You fucking could have had Charlize Theron in the movie, dude. Like, you really could have.
Yeah.
You could have even had, like, Anya Taylor-Joy be, like,
For,
a
like,
young teenager. And then get to Charlize Theron for the mid,
Literally.
mid, and then the now, dude. Like, you
Ended
wrote
it.
this movie, literally, it ends with the beginning of Fury Road. You did Rogue One it. You did do that. So, like, for all that hype, again, I'm thinking, like, different storyline, not the same movie. I feel like I watched Fury Road, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I watched a little bit. Fury Road. So it wasn't really that like surprising to me. The visuals, the cinematography looked exactly the same as Fury Road. So like you made Fury Road. You're better off making a Mad Max movie, honestly, and not a prequel at that point. Like there should have been a little bit something more different. I still don't know anything about the fucking Green Village, the Green area. Like we don't know anything about them.
What happened?
What happened to them? I don't know. Are we doing another like I don't know, man. Like I wanted to see more of that. But I mean it is what it is. It's a story he chose to tell. And I think honestly, in the back of my head, leaving that studio, being in this studio, leaving the theater, being in the studio, and talking about this movie again, it feels like to me George Miller knew that he fucked up with Fury Road a little bit and made this movie to kind of patch it up. Because that's what it made it feel like.
Yeah.
Like that story now for Fury Road is kind of complete to me. Because I understand what Furiosa was in Fury Road.
Exactly.
Yeah,
because you don't know what the hell.
Yeah, because literally that's the movie. You're questioning like, why am I like? Does Mad Max know Furiosa? Like in that movie, Tom Hardy has this weird like they're kind of in love, but they're not really in love, and it's like now you understand why even Charlize Theron is like almost attached to Mad Max a little bit. Like come with us because she had the fucking Australian guy in this one. Clearly they were in love. He died. Spoiler.
She's looking for love. Yeah.
She's looking for love in all the wrong places. No.
It's all right.
But I would recommend you see this movie. It's this weekend, Memorial Day weekend. It came out. Go see it. It's going to be highly grossing. I guess if you are into it, go see it. I know I'm kind of downtrodden it, but it
If you're in
was
Connecticut, though,
what?
don't go see it. If it's nice this weekend, go to
Well,
Lake
Sunday's
Compounds.
iffy. Sunday's iffy.
Go to Lake Compound. Spend the money with your family, having a good time.
If your idea of a good time is go see the movie, then do that.
Watch the movie back home.
You can't watch it back home.
Why?
Where are you getting it?
When it comes out.
Then you're not watching it this weekend. Like, what
Exactly.
are we talking
I'm
about?
saying save
dude?
the money this weekend. Go to Lake Compounds. Enjoy the summer. Enjoy the
It's way more expensive to go to like compounds than it is to go to the fucking theaters, bro.
Nah, it's basically the same.
Are you shot? Tickets alone, probably just walking the door is probably close to even to what we paid for.
No.
A family of 3.
All right, ready? I'm gonna look it up.
Yes. A family of 3, which is light because you imagine mom, dad, 1 child. It's
Yeah.
probably gonna be 2.
Okay. No. Why? No, this is the 2024. There's only 1 kid now.
Nuh-uh.
This is not.
This isn't the.
This ain't old America.
This ain't
new
Nicholson's.
America.
Okay. All right.
That America where they don't want you to have kids.
No. And this is like Lake Compounds is up north Connecticut
Chill
with those
cheaper.
shit kicking Connecticut people who have mad kids.
Stop.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do 2 for you. I'll go.
Let's
to
go.
2.
Let's go. How
I'll go
much?
to 2.
How much?
Hold
By
up, I'm
Memorial
getting
Day
there.
weekend,
I'm getting there, Daddy.
it was $30 for 2 movie tickets. Think about that.
Technically, it's in totality. See, he
That's so
Sharon,
funny that Sharon pops in here just now.
Technically, in totality, it probably costs more because it's like $50 with snacks and everything for the movies. So it's
Yeah.
like $60, we'll say.
Yeah, say
to go to the
$60
movies.
for 2 people.
But for 3, we're gonna push it to 80.
I'll even go 100.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
BEAUTIFUL.
Okay.
Why you on the website over there or something?
No,
'Cause
I got
see
nothing.
your
You
screen.
see what my screen looks like. I
Yeah,
don't know
that's what I
why you're
mean.
like happy about it, but go. I don't know what you're calculating. What do
I'm
you
not
got?
calculating. It's just that I couldn't get to the screen. All right, hold on.
Oh, do you want me to do
No,
it?
I got it. I'm here now.
Okay. Actually, I'm wondering. You're so happy and shit.
I'm here.
Let's go. Tickets for 4 people. How to get in? Well, how much to get in?
Well, how much to get in?
Memorial Day weekend. Let's go. Sharon, by the way, says future movie. You can do both. Oh, and he says Tony is right. And I gotta compliment Sharon's profile
Yeah, it's
picture
really
on
good.
YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, Princeton, here we come.
Literally, he's ready to wine and dine
Yes.
you.
Cause I'm cursing and cursing the blues. Da 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 dee da da do.
That song is
Let's
fire.
go, baby.
Dude, I could see that song blowing up on TikTok.
Has to.
Like, honestly.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's go. Come on, focus now. What do we got?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
We got all night.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh.
we're doing season passes. No,
Sharon says, "Love you guys."
Love you too,
Sharon.
he's probably laughing with the curse and the blues.
Gotta be.
Especially when he hears you, he's just like, that tone is just ill.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't sing. I don't sing.
Let me just see. It's a little.
All right, let's go.
No, stop. Let me just do it. Can I, Tony?
You can do it. Do it. Do it.
Leave it alone. Shop single day tickets. Got it. All right, cool. Kids going for free.
What kids? How old?
10 and under.
All right.
Okay. And it is limited time on Memorial Day weekend. So we'll say this weekend. $35.
Go on.
$35, 1 day park admission, including access to Crocodile Cove Water Park, 50 rides. Yeah.
So it's 70 to walk in for the couple, the mom and dad.
No, I think it's. Hold on, let me see.
$35 per ticket.
Hold on,
70.
Yep,
Oh,
$70.
$70.
And then
And then if you have kids under 10, they'll get them for free. But if they don't, you're screwed. You're already over. And then what? And then what? And then what?
They're not considered adults. Their tickets are
Wait, who are not considered adults?
any like you have to be, I think, like 18 or older.
To have an adult ticket?
Yeah.
So kids get in for free, and then
Let me
adults.
see. Let me see. Kids.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking. And then what? And then little Johnny wants fucking the bucket of chicken
Well, we
wings and
brought
fries.
food. We brought food. We packed it.
All right. Well, that has to take into account. You're still paying for the food. Let's say it costs you $25 to get food.
No, that doesn't. You're not.
Why? You're
incorporating
factoring
your
snacks
regular
and stuff.
bills.
Snacks and stuff.
Those are extras.
Snacks and stuff in the theaters. And then what? And then you have to do the amusement games. You have to pay for those still, right? Like you still have to go give like $1 for 5 darts.
Who's going? But yeah, so okay, sure.
So like I don't know, the $30 at least
like,
on games.
all right, 90 to 100. Lake Compound.
$100, dude.
50 different rides, water park, food, family time, actually out in the sun, having a good time, exercising, all of it, excitement, scary. Oh, woo, you know, a whole mixture of just growth and awesomeness.
But the point is that it's more expensive to go there.
It's not.
It is more expensive to go there.
It's about even.
No, it's not about even. And you're not factoring gas too to get there. Like, what are we talking about, dude? Sean said the singing skills are as good as the rainbow cookies. Amazing. And then Keith says 3 tickets, $8.50, 3 large popcorns and large drink, $14.50 each, $69.35 at my movie theater.
This guy with the do you like,
first of all,
he gets those numbers and he yells them at his kids.
Yeah.
$69.35.
3 tickets for $8.50. This is not AMC Dolby Vision though. Okay.
No, we're talking
like we did prime time theater.
The
best you can get.
The best,
Jimmy.
the best, sir.
The best of the best, sir. And he just has no idea why he's here.
Yeah, none.
How funny is that? But thank you, Keith. That's great.
Dude, it's supposed to be 80 tomorrow, 80 today, 80 on Sunday.
Yeah, it sounds like it's hot out there, man.
I want to go to the beach tomorrow. What are you doing?
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I gotta see what I'm doing. In the morning, I gotta do my run for sure. Clean, laundry, normal shit. You know, we got a busy day on Sunday now, too. So it's like
dude, stop. Let's go to the beach if it's nice.
It's gonna be nice, but I have chores to do.
You don't have to run, dude, on Saturday.
I do have to. I didn't run this morning because you were up till fucking 2 o'clock because we were here till like after midnight 30.
So why don't you run on the beach?
Dude. What?
Like, what are you talking about? Just run on the beach.
What beach?
We'll go somewhere.
Beach? We want to go somewhere and run on the beach?
No, I'm saying, and like we'll have our hangout, and you go run on the beach, and then you come back, you just dip in the water, and you lay down and dry off.
You think this is the Caribbean?
Bro,
I've been in this water.
Stop. We'll go somewhere
South
else.
Pine Creek Beach.
We're not gonna go there.
Get
we'll go
rocks
somewhere
in your butthole.
We'll go somewhere else.
Where?
I'm not telling you.
Hammonasset State Park.
You have to agree.
That's far. I'm not gonna say yes. I'm not gonna know where I'm going.
Why? Like, have some adventure in your life, Tony.
I do have some adventure every day, dude.
We'll add some more. 88, mostly sunny, 82 degrees. I say we do this
today.
Tomorrow.
You said today.
I meant tomorrow.
I meant tomorrow when I said
Saturday. First of all, I don't think you heard.
No, you said 82 today.
I don't think you heard Saturday.
I say we do this today.
I must have said Saturday.
Oh, so I heard today.
You just heard day.
I heard I messed the and I heard the today.
Today, exactly.
Yo,
just like your phone call last night. Now that we have Keith here,
what phone call last night?
For the buffalo chicken wings.
Dude, we stop with that. It's over. Josh B even agrees.
Josh B don't know.
Josh B right now is probably calling places buffalo chicken wings and then just chicken wings. But buffalo wings now. Chicken buffalo wings. What?
Yeah. Can I get chicken buffalo wings?
Like, who says that? No one's. I didn't say that.
You said that.
You're a liar, dude. Daily passes at Dorney Park. He says $40 each.
What is Dorney Park?
Dorney Park. Never heard Dorney Park?
Nah.
It's way better than Lake Compounds.
Dude, stop. Like the disrespect.
Dude, first of all, Lake Compounds, lake. Where can I go in that lake? In the fucking 2x2 section, they have fanned off for me.
First of all,
like what? Why is it called Lake Compound?
Because there's a lake
that you can't go in.
Yes, you can.
No, well, you can.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
How can you go in there? How? Tell me how. That's not that fucking square that they have roped off.
I
like,
know
come
what
on,
you're saying.
with that bootleg
you
sand
have to be
beach.
a certified swimmer there.
No, you don't. You're fucking
at Lake Compounds. You have to make sure you have to just take a test. You pass the test, and then you get to go. Friday tour day.
He says Friday tour day. I thought you're on the left. Wasn't he driving, or is it self-driving Tesla? And he's
just like, ha ha, Wilder. Look, No hands.
There's probably like a 70-inch flat screen that pops up out of the back, and the seats rotate, and it's just driving. And they're like,
and he's just thinking what to say, what to type, and it
Dorney Park. We just booked our flight to Disney again.
I want to go.
Yeah, right.
Like I said, all of us. I think the whole Knowlton should go right off.
That'd be sick. The whole no, well, maybe some of them can. Maybe some can stay.
Yeah, some of them don't.
Some of them may hold it down in the building. You know.
Yeah, some of them.
Sandy's got to work still. She's not coming.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That is so funny. Dog.
Oh gosh.
Well, if she's staying, then Renee's staying.
Yeah.
Looks like it's just you, Sharon, and I, and Wilder. It's Wilder messaging.
Oh wow. That's funny. Good for Wilder.
Don't capitalize the M. I'm just teasing Tony. Dude. I want to see Tony's reaction to that.
I mean, why is it? Why is it?
Holy S balls, $410 for Dorney Park. I bet.
No, for Dorney Park. No way. But he just said before daily passes.
He probably
hasn't
looked it up since he was a kid.
That's gotta be no.
He hasn't looked it up. He hasn't looked it up since 1995.
For
My guy hasn't been there
way,
since 95.
For a daily pass,
he hasn't been there since 95.
I learned a lot of new words. Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Yes, that's what we try to do here. Improve people's vocabulary, because that's something that's lost art, dude. Lost art.
Punctuation.
A thick, robust vocabulary. Extensive, deep.
What?
What?
Why would you say deep?
That's deep vocabulary. Like that runs.
You could
deep.
use a better word. Like,
what do you mean? I think we did robust.
Mm-hmm.
You said what? What did you say?
Extensive,
and then deep. That's like all different types of categories of words there. Deep being the obvious one.
What's
extensive is like the tier 2.
What's another word?
And
for
then
deep,
robust
though?
is like, whoa.
You could use a better word to get deep.
You want to go synonym for deep? Are we looking at right now? Deep.
Broad.
Broad is vast.
I like broad.
Vast.
Vocabulary.
Vast. Is
profound.
Profound.
Rooted.
Yeah, I don't like rooted.
Yeah.
I don't like rooted, dude. Why do you make that face?
That's what you look like. You said, I don't like that.
I think you're jealous of the way I look, honestly.
I am. Strong matches also include low, submarine, underground, and yawning.
Submarine yawning.
Those are strong, but the ones I said before were the strongest. Broad,
strongest broad.
Buried, deep-seated, for, profound, rooted, wide.
Sharon said plethora.
Plethora.
The plethora.
Love.
Yeah, but actually, no. Plethora isn't a verb. It's a noun, isn't it? Right? A plethora. It's not an adjective, so it's not a good word. You can't describe your vocabulary as a plethora of vocabularies. That means you have many vocabularies. So really, that's not a good word to use. And I hope that Sharon said that to Wilder. Like, yo, Wilder, type in plethora. And then here we are. Plethora is actually not good. Oh my gosh. Plethora means many of something, like a plethora of sea urchins.
What?
Many sea urchins, a plethora. I guess it kind of is an adjective.
Minus the pass is $282, but like you guys, all the food in the parks is jazz, so I don't know. What
is he looking up right now?
Yo, Keith is
282. Like, where are we going?
He's saying 410,
282, $40. Like, he's all over the place with the numbers.
Keith
he's like the Call of Duty Black Ops, the first one, Mason, the numbers, Mason. What do they mean? A plethora of words, Sharon. You're right. We're getting off kilter here. Let's get back. Furiosa.
What's your rating? No, I said it first.
I asked the questions. I asked the questions here.
I asked first.
If I had to rate it, I'd say out of 10.
Disney is the most expensive.
Oh yeah, I mean and then you need the fast pass. Like you're not getting anywhere without
There's no fast pass for Disney, I don't think, unless they implemented it. But I know Universal Studios does. Disney doesn't have the fast pass. Last time I went, you have to just schedule your rides essentially. But
see your shot. The way it works when I went, this is
I was before you.
2019.
Okay, I went like 2020. 2020.
Doesn't matter when you went.
Not 2020, like 2016.
2020 be after I went.
I'm saying 2016.
But they do have the fast pass. Use the app, but you only have like 4 for the day, and you have to use them strategically around the park. Bang. That's right.
What was that?
Just a little.
You're
Sniff.
sniffing the insides of your fingers. I don't understand that.
Keith says, "Pay attention." Yes, Genie Pass.
Oh,
Is it called
that's
the
new
Genie
then. They
Pass
got
now?
the Genie Pass.
Yeah,
now. See,
it
when I
wasn't. It
went,
wasn't
they
called
didn't have
Genie
that.
Pass when I was there.
See, but Universal Studios, you got to do it. I
yeah, but
did
you
it.
pay for it at Universal Studios.
100%.
The ones at Disney are free.
Shut the. Why would they be free? You have to
Because
pay
there's a
extra.
limited amount of them. Listen, says Keith. Pay attention.
Listen, says Keith.
Pay attention.
Pay attention, because I wasn't paying attention. My name's Tony, and I don't know what Keith said.
No, I don't care what Keith says. I knew what he said. Just don't care.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's for free, but you have to get it. You got to be the
Shut
first one there,
door.
dude.
It's not free.
It
I don't
is.
know what the first
It
one-
is,
what
bro.
the first
There's a
100?
limited number. It's first come,
The
first
first-
serve,
get
a
the
limited
fuck
quantity.
So then, what do you return the pass?
What are you talking about? No, they allow X amount per day per ride. It's not just pay for it and it's a fucking free for all. And then everyone has it and there's a line because everyone has it anyway. They actually implement it well. Good job for Disney. This is a specific club, limited amount. Okay, very exclusive.
I guarantee you, if I'm a rich
Look it
man-
up again. Look it up because you'll
Listen
be
to me.
wrong. You'll be wrong again.
listen to me.
Just like the movie theater ticket, the like compound ticket, you'll be wrong
That was
again.
right.
And then with the fucking
I
buffalo
was
chicken
right with
and the
that.
chicken
You
wings,
were
you're
wrong.
0 for
You
2.
have
Are you
been
playing
hitting
Mario
the
Kart? Because you're
ball.
that bad at this too. Let's go. That's
Erroneous.
right. Erroneous. Erroneous.
Erroneous.
Who said erroneous?
I said
Erroneous.
yeah.
You don't even know what erroneous
No.
means. Erroneous.
Erroneous.
That's right. And Sharon can't be here to tell us not to scream. Erroneous.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, he can't. Keith Metzger laughing his bung off.
Even though Sharon could technically just say right now, stop screaming.
Dude, he could probably literally like for somehow
yes.
like through his phone
Mhm.
shut down the entire building.
What he could
Shut
do.
down, lock
One
down the
light.
gates.
Yes.
Yeah. There'll be just that light. He'll do just the lantern
just the
light
lantern he could turn
over
off
you and everything else
with his brain.
like mega mind.
Sharon is real life Tony Stark.
What do you call himself? A technological file
like
or whatever? A
A
technophile?
technochrome or something.
Technophile.
What am I?
What am I, a
like? A
technophile? Blah, 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 as he's fucking lightning bolts out of his fingers. Am I a technophile? I don't know. The crowd's booing you. I don't know what happened, dude.
What? You're just jealous.
That's right, dude.
All right. So, what's your rating, dude? Like, come on.
I told you already.
What?
Were you listening?
Clearly
Clearly not.
What is it?
No, I didn't tell you yet.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Honestly, like, I know I talked about it more. It's so tough with these fucking ratings. It's gonna be like a low 8, high 7, maybe. I'm gonna give it an 8.2 because it fits Mad Max. It's in there, and that's honestly in terms of just sagas in general. That's where the saga sits. A low 8 for me.
No, I totally expected
Um,
that from you, honestly.
And why? What are you going 6.1 or something?
No, that's first of all, see, that's how you know he's not a real fair grader. He always rates high in his hot dogs and his this.
I
and his
don't
that,
rate high.
with food, especially, but he's clearly trickled his rating pattern to movie rating. So we're gonna give you the accurate
What-
rating.
Do you know how to
Um,
speak English?
7.
He clearly trickled his rating to his movie rating.
Just you can run it back. I said it very.
Sharon says Wilder's laughing so much. You think Wilder's still typing this? And he's talking about himself in the third person?
Yes.
Yeah, Wilder's having a great time.
Yes. Anyway, I'm gonna give the
What do you got?
actual true score 7.65.
Let me just say 3 numbers backwards, sequential order.
I didn't even
7,
realize I
6,
did
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, like, let me just show people I can count backwards. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that. And that is what the rating is.
Yeah. What, dude?
I read a review that it said it looks like a Tubi movie with expensive camera work.
I will say too, we did mention
That's
that
what
some of
Keith
the
sounds like.
CGI wasn't
Yeah,
that
dude.
compelling. Like for a movie that we're like, come on, dude.
Like I could maybe dabble in
and again, like
some of the desert scenes.
that's why I don't know. Maybe he did that on purpose because it does look like 2015 technology, like when Fury Road.
Hello?
He's messing with the lights out there. A light turned on and off out there.
No, the flickers out there. It's crazy
Really?
at nighttime when you're alone.
You know who does that? Nosferatu. You know what that? You don't know what that? You know what I'm talking about? So reference. You know what?
To One Piece?
No. I know you would think. I don't know actually
ju-
why you would think Nosferatu's a vampire. SpongeBob SquarePants. But I know you're not a fan like that, Nickelodeon. It's okay, dude. What
Keith?
we got? Keith
No,
says.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I read a review. We
So
got that
yeah,
already.
all right, cool.
So
That's Furiosa.
7.65.
7.65.
But why?
So
Like, why
technically,
7? No,
it could
why?
be 7.7.
So you
Because
round
you'd
up against
round.
decimal point.
You'd round 7.7, 7.65. You round up.
You really could also just keep it at 7.6 because it's 7.65, 5 being the midway point, which you could round up, but you
No,
also
but
could
every
keep it
time
the
you
same.
always round up.
You just can't round
Like
down.
5 and up.
But you can keep it even too if you want. You just can't round down. It's not a
I
round
would go-
down number.
I'll go 7.7.
7.7? Okay. So you're erring on the side of it was good.
Like I said, it was good for a 5th installment.
Okay.
It definitely put everything back together.
7.7, 8.2. Not too far off. Half a point off.
Yeah, you're wrong. I'm right. You're wrong.
There's no wrong or right here. It's just your opinion, dude.
No, not
And we
this.
this
isn't opinion based.
This is opinionated based.
No, this is facts.
It's not facts.
Like
it's
yours
a
is opinion
critique.
based. Mine is facts.
So that's
For the rating.
See, that's what happens. People like you can't hold power. You can't have position of power, dude, because you think your word is bond, and it's not. My word is bond. That's right. Who you messaging over there, boy? You texting someone while you're sitting here with me? It's fucking rude.
Why? I'm answering people that need answering.
Do they need it though?
Definitely.
All right, let's move on from here. We have
I'm excited for this.
A bunch of trailers to watch right now.
This is what I was excited for.
And the first one I want to talk to you guys about, I gotta pull it up here. Just give me 1 second here.
God.
Why? What's the matter, dude? I mean, we could also just listen to Panthers Rangers game 2 sports board episode.
That's
No,
a
we're gonna
great-
do right now. It's a what?
That's a great.
That's a great 2 hours ago, my guy. Yeah. I know I'm overmodulating on the microphone. Apologize for that, but this is totally freaking worth it. Okay, dude. So what I'm going to show you guys now is actually something that literally popped up 2 hours ago. Don't even know. The Bear season 3 trailer. We have 45 seconds, another teaser trailer. The Bear. We know by the Google Doc that I have opened, which isn't open anymore, I guess, which is ridiculous. We're going to go right into it. Oh, God, I apologize, people. Also, yes, but also no, Michael. Got to keep an eye out for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, dude. Me too. I agree with you. All right. So The Bear season 3 comes out June 27th. All episodes streaming on Hulu. This is a show that I've been following very, very in depth. Okay. I have a very good, broad, and specific understanding of the show because I've watched it so much and talked about it so much on this show. It's a show about talking about a show. And we know it's on Hulu, FX. Michael, it's not White. Damn, Michael Ian White. No, I forget his name now. It doesn't matter. Your boy from Shameless, the brother, Pip, Sip,
Flip.
Lip. Doing a phenomenal job here with The Bear, the cooking, Chicago beef, the inheritance, John Bernthal, the brother, die, inherit the restaurant, inherit the debt, pull yourself up, bootstraps, make a new restaurant. That's what season 3 is all about. Cause let's freaking go. Let's watch the trailer, dude. I'm freaking hyped. Are you ready for it? Don't say finally. Long time coming. Michael.
Good?
Oh, baby.
You feel good?
Let's see. We're open.
Let's fire Cavatelli.
Enjoy.
Fire Wagyu.
Take your time.
Just bear with us 1 more second.
Refire.
I'm getting drilled out there.
Clear again.
This is a dysfunctional pit show.
Show me a functional one.
Let's freaking go, dude. Are you pumped up?
No, underwhelming.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a little teaser, dude.
I don't care.
Well, you haven't watched the show, though.
I'm excited for the show. I'm gonna watch it.
We
really am. I'm a restaurant
have
guy.
been pulling for the 3 of us to watch it. The third being Renee.
Renee doesn't care. Clearly.
I don't think you care.
I do.
either.
I've honestly mentioned it multiple times. I honestly have asked you to just. I want to like have sessions where we just hang out and watch a movie or show or whatever. and you always deny me.
When? Show me when.
Always.
Show me when.
Always.
Prove to me. Prove to
Literally.
me.
Literally. And there are at times, obviously, that are like, you know,
Like last
unwarranted.
night when we watched One Piece, I was fucking so into that, dude. I have to
That was
literally,
great.
it costs an arm and a leg to get you to sit down and watch a show, dude. That's right. Arm and a leg. And like Luffy's arm when it's long and extended.
I think you're false, but I will forgive you.
Keith says, you guys seen Beetlejuice trailer. Dude,
Keith, can you just,
pump the brakes on jump the
this
gun
segment
here.
is all about trailers.
Yes, we've seen it. We watched it actually first
Yes,
time
we
in the
watched it before
theater. Trailer, bang,
We
bang,
watched
bang.
before Keith.
We watched it way before Keith.
Way before.
Before Keith's kids, too, definitely.
Yeah, anybody.
Like
who
anybody in that Keith
Anybody who
family.
knows.
Metzger, that last name?
Yeah.
We saw it
knows.
first.
Yeah, Beetlejuice trailer.
Before them.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Unless it's louder milk. LOL.
You know, when you watch that, come talk to me, Keith, because you'll actually have a good time. You'll finally have some good laughs in your life from a show, and you'll be happy, and you'll say thank you, Michael.
Wow. Goddamn. It's my coffee, iced coffee. Jeremy Allen White, that's the guy's name. I kept thinking Michael White, you know, former quarterback of the Jets. Now still with Miami, I believe. But nonetheless, the Bears season 3, super pumped. All episodes streaming. So like binge. They're like 45-minute hour episodes. You can definitely rip through them. And at this point, again, I think that for
Where
me,
is it on?
It's on Hulu.
Oh,
I know, which I don't. I steal Hulu from someone.
yeah. Like, so what are we talking about?
But I actually
never seen that freaking show.
I just signed up for I just actually bought into the ESPN Plus, Disney Plus, Hulu package. So I now have Hulu and all that for myself, which is great, dude. I will do that again. Thank you. So I do have it. So now we have we can go to Renee's and watch it. Hopefully she turns the AC on though, dude, because she doesn't do that ever. Sit there in a pool of your own sweat while watching
Should've
Secret
gotten her a fan for her
Window.
birthday.
Yeah, and some common sense. Whoa!
Tony with the burns.
It's
All
okay.
right,
She'll
come
be
on,
here
next
soon.
trailer, baby.
So the bear, check it out. And I was just gonna say before we move on, the most impressive part I think of this show, why I like it so much, is because of just the way the story has gone. It's gone like way left field, and they've killed it because of those turns. Like it's like I've never guessed where they're going with it, and where they go, I'm just happy that they're there. Terrific writing, and I think because they won every freaking Emmy about it, like it shows. It's evident. So check it out. Next up, dude, because Keith mentioned it, the gun, Beetlejuice trailer. Now, while I get the trailer up, Michael, why don't you tell the folks at home what you think about Beetlejuice in general? Like
Well,
the first one, growing up watching it, what'd you
honestly,
feel?
I could watch it right now and not know anything.
What does that mean?
Because I watched the first one bits and pieces when I was like, what, 3 years old? I don't know how old I was.
Really? You haven't watched it when you were a teenager?
Hell no. When I was a teenager, I wasn't watching movies. Life, baby. The fast life.
Yeah, you were paying $100 to walk in the white compounds.
No, I wasn't. I was getting paid to walk.
All right, so Michael's never seen Beetlejuice.
Technically, I mean, if you
It
want,
sounds like you have it. You
It
said I
sounds
know
like
nothing.
you
You said I don't
bet.
know anything.
do we have it? I don't think we do. We do. We don't. We do.
We do have it.
Awesome.
So there's really no excuse why you haven't seen it yet. And all this hype coming up to it, and you've been hyped for it. It's okay, dude. We're gonna educate you. That's right, Davey. Let's watch the trailer, by the way. Well, before I say that, dude, when's it come out? Do you know? I don't know. I didn't write it down here. It's tough out here. Let's watch the trailer. And I'll tell you afterwards. You ready? Here we go.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
I
She's good.
Can't believe Grandpa's dead.
Death is hard.
Yeah, sometimes I think life is harder.
When I was a teenager, a trickster demon terrorized our entire family and tried to force me to marry him. I believed he was gone forever until you found this in the attic.
Ew. Who's Beetlejuice?
Don't ever say that name.
Beetlejuice.
I am serious. If you say his name 3 times, he will appear.
Beetlejuice.
The juice is loose. I'm gonna make you so happy.
The living. The dead. Can they coexist? That's what we're here to find out.
Where is Beetlejuice?
Where's Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Feel free to express yourselves. Don't be afraid.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Really? Is this a figment of your imagination?
All right, so September 6th, everywhere in theaters. Let's freaking go. What?
Yeah, I definitely could see him making the third one. Beetlejuice.
I see the parallel there. I like that. Obviously, I don't know. This remake, it's interesting, when they do these remakes or sequels or reboots, whatever you want to call them, when it's been decades afterwards. I have no doubt Michael Keaton is going to be great. Catherine O'Hara, obviously.
Jenna.
Winona Ryder
William.
is all right. Jenna Ortega.
William.
Obviously she's hot right now in the sense of that role, playing Wednesday. She was in the new Scream. It's kind of her forte. She's like the new modern Winona Ryder, Christina Ricci. And obviously the addition of like Monica Bellucci's character, Justin Theroux, Willem Dafoe, who are obviously all very great, well-established actors, who seem like they have a good amount of lines too in the film, which is cool. Which is great addition. Again,
I look miserable, huh? That's crazy.
Well, that's what.
Sometimes I don't feel like that though. Like I looked at myself, I'm like, oh my god,
you look tight.
I'm like,
that's why it's like every time I look at you.
But it's like in my mind and stuff, I'm just like listening, and I'm like kind of like, so I gotta be like,
no, don't do that.
or like,
don't do that either. Start practicing. Be like, hey Mike, so I woke up this morning. Yeah, you go to the mental asylum right away.
Continue.
I always think that these types of reboots, it's like, I don't know, are we really adding much to the story? I guess it kind of seems like they are, where when Orion's like, can humans and the dead coexist together? Like what? Like what are we reaching for right now? Like
the third one's gonna.
Is it gonna be like just because you're different doesn't mean you can't be loved? Just because you're dead doesn't mean I can't have sex with you. That's called necrophilia. Necrophilia is actually that's addiction to sex. What is it when you you don't know? Nympho is when you can't do. Necrophilia is when you have sex with dead bodies. A lot of coroners like Michael do that. Keith can't wait for Beetlejuice 2. I can wait a little bit. I guess September 6th. I don't know. Again, I just think I don't know. It's just like, are we really like when you first see the trailer, I'm thinking, wow, are we just going to do the same story again, just with Jenna Ortega, which I guess we don't in the long run. But it's like, wow, like don't say Beetlejuice's name 3 times. I'm just going to say it 3 times right now, just to straighten you up. No. Like, I don't know, dude. We'll see how it goes. I have no doubt that Beetlejuice is going to get there. He's going to have the performance. Everyone in there. Again, that's why they're probably getting these actors and actresses, because it's going to give good performances. Whom the folks, they came straight off the set of Poor Things to do this film. So I don't know, man. I guess time will tell. I think personally for me, I think I'm gonna be really annoyed with the story. And I don't know. Again, maybe it's Tim Burton. Again, it's gonna be I guess kind of like George Miller here, rebooting a series that is your look. It's gonna be very much so, I'm sure, a Tim Burton film. But I don't know. Is it gonna really do anything for me? Is it a cash grab? They're trying to reboot something. just because a new generation. Oh wow, Beetlejuice. Wow, yeah, boom, down, down. I don't know, dude. I have an idea of the story. Keith, please elaborate. Let's go. You can call in if you like. Phone lines are open 646-285-1259. Let's freaking go, dude. So I don't know, man. I think time will tell. Obviously, we have some time past the summer, whatever. It's probably good too that it is like an end of the summer type of movie. Summer winding down. The blockbuster's already been out, clinching on to what is still summer. Keith has an idea. Beetlejuice's old ex-wife comes back to look for him. That's like with the. That's what his theory is on the plot. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Keith, obviously, like you don't see him going to the friggin' SAG Awards. Am I right?
I'm definitely not watching that vampire ballerina movie. I can never forgive him.
Oh, he went to see that.
He saw it at home or whatever.
It's embarrassing.
What was it called? Annabelle? No.
No, Annabelle's the doll.
Yeah, Annalisa?
Vampirilla.
No.
Annalisa.
What's the name?
No, it's Keith's gonna shout it out. I'm sure it's the freaking Danielle. No, is it something Annabelle though? Vampirella? It's not Vampirella. God no. It's like Angela, vampire ballerina movie. Abigail,
Annalisa.
Keith stopped watching. I think he's insulted by the Screen Actors Guild joke. He probably thought that was a good idea plot. It wasn't. Loom at the trailer again. Look at Monica Bellucci. Hand. She's missing a finger. Keith is going deep dive. Maybe this is a good theory here. But I mean, that would be sick. Monica Bellucci too. I mean, great job with that casting. Good for her. She's showing up out of nowhere. I haven't seen her since the freaking Matrix. I feel Reloaded.
Right.
She was great in that, dude. So awkward, that freaking scene in the Matrix. She's the Frenchman's wife. You remember that scene? She makes Neo kiss her in front of Trinity.
He makes Neo kiss her.
She.
I don't remember right now, bro.
Oh my God, the Matrix. You're just too busy living in it. That's the problem.
I'm out of it.
That's what he said. I'm out of it, dude. You're all about the girl in the red dress. When they do the simulation, you're distracted.
You're distracted.
And then all of a sudden, agent, bang!
Yeah.
Pause it.
You're distracted.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
You love that.
That scene is so good. One of the best fight scenes I think ever in all of cinema.
It
dude.
really is.
So freaking good.
It's sad what happened.
You think anything doing with me being faster, stronger, has anything to do with me in this place?
Sick.
So sick, dude.
It really is sick.
When he finally does it, and he's just like,
I remember being in the movie theaters. Yeah.
And just like this. He's like doing this for some reason, how he's punching.
Yeah, I know.
I know what you're trying to do. Load the jump program, and he fucking eats it on the ground. Keith says he gave a ring to Winona Ryder in the first On, and he said she meant nothing to me. Remember? Vaguely, dude. Keith is on this, dude. He's all about Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Now what?
He loves it.
He does love it. And I'm typing too fast so you guys can. I'm typing too fast so you guys can see it in real time. Does he think he's typing fast? Because I feel like there's like a significant disparity here of time going by. What are you looking at?
You looking at me.
All right, let's move on here,
Like,
dude.
on,
We're
let's go,
moving
move
on. Furiosa review is the last
we
thing we're going to
did
talk
that.
about. Beverly Hills Cop 4. Another freaking remake rehash. This is like the fucking episode of reboots over here. And honestly, for this one, guys, from the get-go, where I heard this was fucking signed on to say get-go, yes, go, no, is what I said. I said this is a bad idea. Beverly Hills Cop 4. The third one was bad. Remember the third one, Michael? Did you see the third one? You haven't seen any of them, I bet. The third one, Beverly Hills Cop. You didn't see any of them. I know for a fact you didn't.
You really think I haven't seen one?
I do.
One.
Like, I'm willing to bet everything on it that you've never sat down and watched the full movie of Beverly Hills Cop.
Well, you, Anthony Material, are rich.
Bullshit.
Three.
Because you're right. I
Big
haven't.
D's. Like that, dude. Do you like that?
No, I really did like that. That was fucking
right,
hilarious.
doggy.
What?
Would you got me
About the Beverly Hills? Yeah, it's okay, dude. Keith, by the way, 3 new comments here. Keith is typing so fast. My notification sucks, says Josh B. I was driving and didn't see the notification for this. The replay, it is strong, he says. Keith. And then Keith says, Josh B, what up, dude? So obviously here, Beverly Hills Cop 4, Josh B, being the wily vet that he is. I'm sure remember the releases of the original Beverly Hills Cop, Eddie Murphy back in the day, getting caught with that hooker, just taking a ride home. Oh no, dude. But
Eddie
still,
Murphy for real?
Yeah, dude. You never seen those photos of him?
He got caught with a hooker.
A specific type of hooker.
What do you mean?
Like a specific kind of hooker.
What does that mean?
I mean, I guess I could say it on camera, right?
What is a specific type of hooker, man?
Like a specific type of extra specific type of.
I didn't know there was different types.
Oh yeah, you have male hookers, you have female hookers.
And what was this one?
A third type of hooker.
What the hell? An alien?
No. Look it up. Just look it up on your own time. Get on my age day. I see. Tony says. Josh P says, get on my age. I could have been bragging about, you were born in 98 or you were 27 in 98. Josh P's chilling so far, dude. That's great. So Beverly Hills Cop 4, while we're watching the trailer, Michael's looking up the photos. So let's watch the trailer. I think this is a big mistake. Let's see it.
Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here in Beverly Hills.
What the hell was that?
Let me guess. Foley.
Did you say Foley?
Foley! You stole a helicopter! I didn't realize that you couldn't really fly a helicopter. Otherwise, I would have came up with a different idea. I told you it was a bad idea. Oh, hey! He shot my rotor off! Shit!
This is very embarrassing.
Part of me rather get locked up than get put in this little Fisher-Price-looking squad car.
Y'all are the Lego cops. Jane, hey, this is your father. Before you hang up, I'm in town. I've been arrested. Hello?
You sure y'all paying y'all's bills? Because this phone don't work.
This isn't my first time in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, I saw that. 84, 87, and then 94. But this place has changed a bit.
What brings you back to 90210?
I got a call from Billy. He's in trouble now. What do you want from me? I want you to be a cop again. You gotta do something.
Axel, if you damage any city property.
You're in a snowplow?
Yeah, we're in a damn snowplow. What's the problem? A lot of blind spots in the snowplow.
I'm on an undercover mission with Ahmed Foley. You're pissing off a lot of people.
That means we're getting close. Y'all safe? Everybody safe?
There's no seatbelt in the middle.
The hell with the seatbelt? We're on the edge.
We're gonna need some backup.
Whoa! What are you doing?
I'm getting us some backup. God, I missed you, Axel.
That's him right there, baby. Axel. All right, cool. So that
looks better than Bad Boys 4.
It actually does, and we can talk about Bad Boys 4. How much? I feel like 70% of this show is you stretching.
I mean, I'm sitting here for. it's a long time.
I know it's kind of crazy. Like that's why I've been stretching so much, like post shows and stuff, because I sit here like this and this. It's not good for you, bro. It's not good.
It's not about you right now.
It is about me.
Like it wasn't about you. Now, how to make it about you again?
I'm not making it about me. I'm making it about us, dude. And that's what you don't understand, honestly. That's pathetic. Keith
getting a haircut at 2:45.
Josh B says, "Wait, what? What did you just say? You're getting a haircut at 2:45?
Yeah,
it's 2:25 right now. You got to go in like what? 5 minutes?
No, I could go for like 2:45.
Where am I going to be now?
Right here.
Oh,
it's upstairs. I'm going to Ivan.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah.
We should film this. Vlog it, dude. Let's go. That's right. You're star of the show, baby. That's what you want. All about you.
No.
You just say, you don't want it to be about me. You want it to be about you. You just say that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. It's not about me, you said. It's about you.
Not in that moment, it was. Overall, it's a team.
Boom, 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 boom. So Beverly Hills Cop 4, I guess, yes. You're looking at it. Eddie Murphy, I mean, this is his bread and butter role. Beverly Hills Cop got him out. He's very famous in the 80s.
I think he looks good too. Like
he does.
Martin Lawrence. I'm sorry, buddy.
It's not good.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Like, go look at it, young Martin Lawrence. Like, dude,
I know.
What's that movie? Blue Streak or whatever it's
Blue
called?
Streak,
that
yeah.
fucking movie.
It's hilarious.
He's like so good.
Literally so good. Black Knight, great.
Oh.
National Security, great. Obviously, Big Mama's House, you know, and the original Bad Boys. Like, yeah,
Bad Boys 1 and 2 were great.
They really were, dude. And you would have thought like it would have been dope if they got like shredded for this. Like,
yeah,
both
what
of
the
them.
hell?
Like, why didn't they get a
in
workout
shape?
regimen? Yeah, get in shape
I
to
don't
be
get
these
that
cops,
shit.
dude.
Like, let's just collect the money. It's just sad where he's at.
It is kind of sad,
But
dude.
I like Eddie Murphy. I think Eddie Murphy is going to do fine in this, even though, dude, that's sketchy with what happened in May 2nd, 1997 at 4:45 a.m.
Oh yeah, no, it's obvious what it is. Like it's
yeah,
call
it's
a
clear as
spade a
day.
spade. Yeah, clear as day.
That's Hollywood.
Yeah,
they
but
do
I mean,
that.
nonetheless, I mean that was.
But anyway, in Dolomite, did you see
27 years
Dolomite?
ago. What? Dolomite?
Yeah.
What is that? No.
Eddie Murphy.
Dolomite movie?
Hold on, what was it? Yeah, Dolomite.
No, never heard of that.
You should have watched that. You should watch that. It's Eddie Murphy. Came out. There's one in 1975 that came out, but there's one that came out. Dolomite is my name or whatever.
That's pretty crazy. But yeah, dude, I don't know.
2019.
I just think that, like, again, this type of movie here, you know, you're gonna get Axel Foley. Like, that's his character. It's Eddie Murphy's guy. What's his name is in it? Fucking who's supposed to be Nightwing? What's his name?
I know.
Third Rock from the Sun.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I think he was a part of the cloning with him and Heath Ledger. Same cloning facility.
Oh yeah, because they look similar.
Yeah. Jake Gyllenhaal too. I feel like is in that.
Because
they all kind of look similar.
Really? I don't think that he looks like Heath Ledger, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Yes. But Jake Gyllenhaal, I feel like, just kind of left field. Like, it's just like, oh, I watched Brokeback Mountain last night, so I'm gonna just say his name.
No,
right
I
there,
guess
too.
you're right. You're right. That's all.
You said you're right. You said right. You watched it last night. You went home at 12:30 midnight and you watched Brokeback Mountain in your bed.
What happened at 4:45?
Yo, you tell me. I'm just driving him home.
I'm being a good Samaritan.
Just out, you know.
No.
But
I didn't watch Brokeback Mountain, but you're right. I guess they don't. But no, yeah, it's sad he never got Nightwing.
I know
At
they
that
should have gave it to him at that time.
He would have been great.
He would have been good, dude. But now
historical.
Beverly Hills Cop 4 is now what he's doing. But I just think, again, just like in Beetlejuice, I mean, Kevin Bacon, awesome. We mentioned Joseph Gordon-Levitt too. Those are great characters, great actors who are going to be part of the series. But just like in Beetlejuice, it's like it's probably going to be a shitty story, something of a rehash of an original, and they just put up together good actors to make it, to put a lipstick on a pig sort of deal. And obviously, I'm sure there's gonna be some salty, smoozy undertone with his daughter. Obviously, she hates him. And it's gonna be, oh, I wish I was around, but now I'm gonna try to be around, save the day, bang, bang. Somehow she's wrapped up into the story, whatever. She's in danger, he's to save her, I'm sure. Sven is in it, or Ahmed, the guy with the little twist. I just think it's not gonna be good. And honestly, back in the day when Shrek came out, Eddie Murphy gave out this great interview, like once Shrek came out, and he said that, you know, my entire career, he's kind of, his character has been like the sarcastic young guy. You know, like the quick-witted with the quips, but you're young, so it's like it almost kind of works. And he said as I got older, like to try to be the sarcastic old guy, you're just an asshole. So the only thing he could do was, oh, I could voice, and that's why he got the idea. You know, again, he agreed to do Donkey at the time. Best decision, obviously, but like that
might break records too.
Stick to your point, like stick to that point, because now you're reviving the sarcastic asshole, you know, role, and you're old now, dude. You know, like, so we'll see how it works. It's like, again, like, it doesn't fit watching Axel Foley at 45 years old, still wearing a t-shirt and a zip-up hoodie,
Yeah, it looks weird.
driving a shitty Chevy Nova. Like, it's just not a great look anymore, you know? So I don't know, dude. We'll see what happens. I'm sure they're gonna be, you know, money grabbing, whatever. Keith here, Booster hilarious. Looks good to Beverly Hills Cop 4. He'd watch it. Also says he would have made a good Nightwing, Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Also, him or the guy from the Maze Runner movies, Dylan O'Brien, in my opinion, for Nightwing. You know who Michael wants to play Nightwing? The man he sees in the mirror every morning. Bang, bang.
I would be honored.
Honored.
I'd crush Nightwing.
Also, like this, can you see this comment up here from Keith? Talking to Josh B. Rough start of the day. Had an almost active shooter situation at his son's school. Had to deal with that. Everyone's safe. They caught the guy. Sounds like Keith went in there and caught the guy.
Literally.
Am I right, dude?
And he's just like, yeah, everything's
Right?
okay, but that dude's like
flashbang through the door.
he's just ready.
Threat
Head of security,
neutralized,
downtime
dude.
TV.
Head of security, dude. But I'm glad everyone's safe, Keith. By the way, that's kind of crazy to deal with, especially on something like Memorial Day weekend. Are you shitting me?
Come on, dude.
Like, honestly,
like those people suck.
Those people suck, dude.
Everybody, like, especially like during holidays.
Yeah, literally. Like, why during holidays? Of all
people
the times
coming together,
people are literally coming together for
and
a reason.
Everyone
dude.
though,
Yeah.
everyone's nice to each other. Like everybody gets it,
Right?
Like it's just like stop.
And then what? And then there's gonna be some gun control thing. People are gonna be separated from Memorial Day.
Not with Keith around.
Not with Keith around, obviously. United under one Keith.
Under one Keith.
Yes. Metzger 2024, baby.
I would
right
every time.
I mean, how do you not like? He's got to go to the Mets games too. Like
he has like they have to have a
Mets,
behind
dude.
home plate, and Keith's just there.
Keith Metzger. I'm running for.
You see his face like
governor of Pennsylvania, but I still come to New York because you guys. It's Mets.
Yeah,
Metzger.
My family was. Yeah, that's who they thought of when they named the Mets.
Yeah,
Keith's family.
Mets. And then they were like, let's be Mets, but I want to be more intimidating. So it's just at a grr. Grr. Mets grr.
Josh said, what? Keith said, ha, I was locked and loaded. Then Josh said, does that guy know who you are? And then Keith said, let's go.
That's literally like that. Yeah, that's the sequence you want. Locked and loaded. Let's go.
Yeah.
Boom. Yeah. Fucking making pork tenderloin tonight. I don't got no time for this. Bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Target.
Neutralize. Yeah. Neutered. Target neutered.
Target neutered.
Spayed and neutered, dude.
Yeah. Michael.
Fucking right, doggy.
Metzger.
You're laughing. Metzger. Josh B says, let's grr. Grr, baby. Very grr.
Yeah.
Metzger. Yep. Corrects himself. Good job there. That's it.
That's it. I think we did a great job.
He does come from me.
What about any rapid news you got?
No more rapid fire. This was a slow roasting, fucking pit fire brisket cooking slow.
Keith says, I love you
low,
guys.
baby. I love you too, Keith.
Oh.
Josh B's in tears right now.
Oh, dude.
In tears, dude.
Don't cry, dry your eye.
Oh no, dude. That may have been your worst one on that one, dude. Don't cry, dry your eye. Like, what is that, dude? Is that like whatever, like anti fucking
Josh
Visine commercial?
Baby, I know you're hurting. Sometimes you feel like you could never love again. All I ask is for a chance to prove that I love you. Backstreet Boys.
I knew it was
Rapid fire effing news. Josh B. President.
Not today. It's Friday, Memorial Day. Just keeping it low and slow. I guess we do. I did want to start on this, but the whole Keith thing kind of threw me off but I think it's worth mentioning because I grew up watching this documentary.
Oh yeah.
But the filmmaker of Super Size Me.
Yeah.
Definitely Morgan Spurlock passed away due to cancer, complications of cancer. It was reported just not too long ago, which is sad because again, like we were actually crazy. We were just watching that documentary a couple weeks ago, had it on for a whole week while we were doing Binge Buddies, the shows, and everything. Talked about it, how crazy that documentary is, how crazy it would be to try and have McDonald's for a whole month. Nostalgic on what 90s looked like, or 2000s, so that
dude, I was
like
right
that
when I was
like dude, like the Hamburglar, the purple guy. I forget his name. Ernie.
No, it's
Grimace. Ronald McDonald, obviously. And then we were ripping the Ronald McDonald fucking half animated, half live action film.
That shit's crazy.
That's great too. But Super Size Me, like, what a cool, documentary for him to do. And it is sad to see him go. And I know we haven't seen much of him, but it was like,
no, he was a prominent.
Those two documentaries he made. Yeah, it brought a lot to light.
Yeah.
In marketing, in what fast food really is like for people. And it's a shame. I'd like to think that if that movie was maybe a little bit more famous and prominent now, which it should be, we would see maybe probably healthier people around the world. That's really what he was trying to do there.
Oh yeah.
And I think he did succeed because it is disgusting on what he was dealing with. I remember like when it was like day 4 and he just like did the whole like the quarter pounder. He did like the fucking a hefty meal.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like meat sweats in the car, and then he just starts throwing up, like couldn't handle it. Oh, dude,
I know.
Keith says, "I'm sorry, Tony."
Tony is taking it to heart.
I mean, it's okay.
Tony said he wants to go get a Big Mac.
It is honestly, dude. Like back in the college days, like when I was drunk, and I was like, that was my drunken pleasure, dude. Yeah, like the Big Mac specifically from McDonald's. Loved it.
Mine was the, so I'd get a double cheeseburger because it was $3 or whatever, and then I'd get the 4-piece McNuggets because it was $3. I get like 2 fries, and I'd get. Sometimes when they had it, I really enjoyed their sundaes with the chocolate,
the hot fudge sundae.
Yeah.
So
that would be my go-to, and it was like less than $10. It was like around $10. So it was like
for like a drunken meal, though.
Yeah,
really, the hot fudge sundae
as my like top off.
Wow, that's
like
crazy.
all that stuff, and then I'd be like, I got my little. They were small.
Yeah, no, they were. You can like pop them. It was like a shooter.
Like, shoot.
Yeah, shoot.
Done. And they gave you like my whole thing is the chocolate, so they give you like that much in there.
Yeah. Oh God, dude, the hot fudge. Fuck, dude. What was that? What was that ice cream place we went to?
Sunny Days.
Oh, it was Sunny Days, but it was in freaking wherever the hell we were. Where the hell were we? What was that for? When was that? That was the fucking Fairfield party, dude. That's right, baby. No, when Matthew was house sitting.
Where are you?
When Matthew was house sitting, remember?
Oh yes,
the Ranger game.
There you go.
That's where it was.
Sunny Days.
It was a joke,
the small one. Yeah,
yes, the small one.
That's not funny.
That's where that was. Why can't
never been there?
I've never been there in my life, dude. Yeah, no, you keep slouching. Like you slouch, you stand up straight. Pick one, baby.
No comment on Mickey D's. Otherwise, I'll get another age joke from Tony. Oh yeah.
I remember when Mickey D's first opened.
Yeah,
and I was 7 years old.
Man, oh man, were those burgers good?
It was my first day of 2nd grade, and Mrs. fucking Tenenbaum was like,
"Yo, there's a McDonald's.
There's this new class trip," and I was like, "What? Yeah." And then all of a sudden, there was this burger in front of me, and then what? And I was like, "Yeah, dude." Michael Keaton was the manager, I think. I don't know, dude. The movie about it. Yeah. Speaking of McDonald's, Keith says Lee Shutkever, I think she lives in the UK. She holds the reward record for most McNuggets eaten.
19 to 20
in a minute. 352 grams of them.
Damn,
I think that's 19 to 20 nuggets. I'm sorry, but
I'm just practicing. I think I might be able to do it.
Practicing what, Michael?
Getting a McNugget as quick as possible into my mouth.
A McNugget? What?
McNugget.
Oh,
ready? Winning. If I ate McNuggets, I would do that challenge and win and be in the Guinness Book of World Record and win it.
I feel like 19 to 20 seems kind of low, right? In a minute. That means that's
Tony,
like
really think
that's
about
less
those
than
nuggets.
half
Those
a
nuggets
nugget a second.
are like
okay,
this big.
I can probably shove 10 in my mouth and chew it down in 20 seconds, maybe. Right, because that's how like you can.
Yeah, you definitely
like. I would imagine if it's like
if
it's like if it's anything like the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Like at the when there's 10 seconds left, you can just shove them all in your mouth and then eventually chew. I can hammer that.
Listen, I'm comfortable with myself just because a lot of people out there aren't.
I feel like the reason why Keith is saying this though is because he's scared of how much he enjoyed that.
Exactly. Like he's saying, "Don't do that again, Mike." And then he's like, he sends it, and he's like, "Please do that again, God, make him do it again."
It's treason, then.
Oh,
I said word. Ain't never told no lie.
Josh B says, I'd try it with not Mickey D's nuggets.
Let's do it. Next time we're all hanging out, the four of us.
Try to do garden catering
We'll do
nuggets.
that. Where's the bucket? He said.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, why are you? Tony just started
Wow.
humping the air. It was weird.
Hip thrusts are.
Yeah, he did. He did a hip thrust. He got excited. What are you doing over there?
I define masculinity.
You do. You do.
You
definitely do.
He says, "Stop!" Like that. All right, dude. Well, I guess I gotta let you get to your haircut.
Oh,
now.
it's 41. How funny is that?
It's kind of crazy how we just kind of finished like that.
Totally different hair.
I'm
style,
so glad
too.
my wife doesn't watch or listen. Why? Because is she threatened? Do you think she'd be threatened by us?
I'm totally in my.
Oh shit, dude! Like that, I'm competing against them too. Oh no,
I can't.
Dude, I mean,
no wonder Keith wants to go back.
Keith wants to go back.
He wants him to come here.
Oh no, he wants to spend a weekend.
He wants to spend the weekend here.
And he said he's gonna bunk with them.
He said just that night.
Yeah, he said no, save on the beds. Like Renee can share the bed. Renee, the female, makes sense, and then I'll have to share the room with that. So it's all good.
Yeah, but I want him specifically to be in the same room as Tony and Mike.
Yeah, but there's other bedrooms that are empty, Keith. You can do no. It's like a sleepover, like when I was a kid with my friends, you know.
Oh, Josh is definitely peeing his pants right now.
Yeah, he's probably
Keith. Yes, I knew Keith would be. Josh is definitely just like listening somewhere and
go ahead,
just listening and just belting.
I'm glad my wife doesn't watch these too,
because I want the same thing.
Yeah. Naked Twister. Whoa, dude. Talking about having a
That's
stretch
what he
beforehand.
used to do when he was
dude.
a kid at his sleepovers.
In the service, dude. That's, you know.
No, we were talking about like kids. Like
Oh.
So,
I mean, if you want to, fine, Michael. You want?
no, middle school. I'm saying I didn't do that.
What?
I played hoops. And
What?
Stuff.
Oh,
manhunt. Manhunt.
I don't want to know what you did. The man, the
Stop,
hunting
you're
room,
so
and the
weird.
mom,
Do you
and
even
the
know what
mom, and the
manhunt
mom.
is?
Dude, you're
Like,
dumb.
Because you didn't have a
you're
dog
dumb.
growing up, so I didn't know if you had a childhood like that. Did you play like capture the flag? Do you know what that is?
Oh my god, dude. See, you're honestly, it's hilarious.
No, I'm being serious.
Of course we did, dude. And we had an entire island to play on.
Dude, stop.
An
That
entire
you know
island,
it's so
dude.
fallacy.
It's so fallacy.
I gotta go.
All right, take us away.
Yo, everybody, thank you for
Love you so
tuning in
much,
to Binge
guys.
Buddies. We love you so much. To all the viewers, make sure you check out Tony, Mike, Jay, and Renee in costume on youtube.com, all things Downtime TV. If you want merch, www.downtimetv.com, and we will see you on
Tuesday
for
Binge Buddies.
Yeah, no, it's just being funny.
Sunday
But
for
Monday
Sports
and
Sport.
Sunday, actually, we'll see you at Sportsport. Be there at B Square at the Horseshoe.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.